It's always amazing to see how quickly your child grows, and I'm not just talking about their height. From those early babbles to full-on storytelling, getting to watch how their ideas, creativity, and confidence develop over the years is honestly pretty incredible. Sometimes they surprise you with what they come up with, and Lego bricks can be right there with them through all of those stages. It's not just a toy, it's a full creative building journey that keeps evolving as they do. Lego Sets Play starts as early as 1.5 with Lego Duplo, the bigger bricks designed for little hands that are just starting to explore and build. Then around age 4, kids transition to the smaller Lego bricks, and suddenly you're watching real structures take shape, real ideas form, and their imagination really take off. They begin with simple stacking, but over time they grow into full-on creators, building worlds, stories, and things you never would have expected. That's the kind of magic of Lego bricks. You're not buying a phase, you're starting a journey. Learn more and start building today with Lego bricks.
Brews and Banter.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Roman, how are you?
I'm doing great. We got new guests in the show for the first time.
New local guest, right?
New local,
Yep.
yeah. And we've had your beer before, so introduce yourself and let's get into this.
I am Sean Place. I am working at Eastwood Brewing Company in Eastwood section of Syracuse. This is...
I wasn't okay.
Go ahead. Caught him off guard.
I was expecting them to say that.
Go ahead.
I'm Pete Kirkgasser and owner, brewer, janitor, everything, security.
Jack of all trades.
Everything needs to be done. Yeah.
Roman's jack off of all trades.
Well, you know,
I try.
That's a good start.
he's a handy guy.
Yeah.
But he
Handy.
finishes all the jobs.
Yeah, and it's never left unfinished.
So needless to say, you know each other.
So, yeah, we know each other now.
Yeah, we met on christianmingle.com.
Right. No.
Do you guys keep your hands above the table?
You can have
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're doing down there.
You can do what you want. But it's up to you. I mean, if you need like a napkin or something, we can provide that too.
I'll be good.
That's Frank's job.
Yeah. So our wives went to school together. Me and my wife and his wife all graduated together from Beeville.
Okay.
So that's how I met Roman.
I'm the outsider
Yeah. The
from Boston.
Boston, you don't sound it.
no.
Nah. So you guys from Eastwood Brewing Company, right?
Yeah.
And you brought us some goodies here. Tell us more about the beer you brought.
Which one do you want to try first? Right.
Yeah.
Is there an order? So, like, you know, IPAs are strong, right? You get it. Like,
Yeah.
does some beer taste better after an IPA or before an IPA? Or
Usually you go light flavors, not colors, light flavors to more heavily flavored
Yep.
beers.
Yeah.
So if I don't know what he brought, but if we have the Kolsch, it'd probably a good starter.
Kolsch right here.
Yep.
You
So
wanna
that'd
start
be a
with
good
that?
starter.
I'll do the honors, and you tell us what kind of hops we're using here, and
So that
brewing.
is 5% Kolsch, German style Kolsch. It's fairly light. There's not a lot going on there. It's a great, just beer that you want to
Yeah.
drink.
easy drinker, summer beer. Yeah.
Great for the summer.
Yep.
I like Kolsch's.
Yeah, we
And,
make another version of this with orange in it,
Oh, nice.
and that's a big summer seller.
So,
Fairly expressive with the yeast. I mean, that's pretty much the dominant character in that.
Mhm.
It's not real heavy on the hops.
you see the color.
I like light beer, especially in the summertime, like when I do yard work.
Cheers,
when I
guys.
Take
Yeah,
a break. Cheers.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys.
At least these things aren't fucking thin when they break.
Yeah, I like light beers when I'm eating food. I don't like having a lot of flavor in my beer because I want to enjoy the food and I want to enjoy the beer separately. So when I'm eating wings, I'm eating a burger or whatever.
Yep.
Give me this. Or Sean makes a killer, which he brought to the brewery, the Czech lager.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I never made one before, and he brought that out, and I'm like, wow, I like this. I'm usually not a light beer drinker guy, but it just goes down so easy. So
Yeah.
it's great.
So, go ahead.
I wish there were restaurants that would put this on the menu. And I've seen it here and there, but they'll have like food menu, and they should add which beers pair best
Yeah.
with that food.
Some brew pubs do that, and I love it when they do
I've
that.
seen it here and there, but
It's
not
rare.
often. Yeah, it's
Rare.
rare. I was in Rochester the other day, and they had a burger that was paired with their home brewed ale, and I was like, oh, and the pairing was good.
Yeah.
The beer had more of like a European flavor to it. I don't know if it's European hops or
What
the
style
yeast.
beer was it?
it was L.
There's-
The brewery is it Moorbach?
Rohrbach.
Rohrbach.
Yeah.
Thank
Gotcha.
you.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
known for their Scotch ale,
I've had that
Yeah.
one too. That was pretty good.
Scotch Ale's a big one.
So
kind of a Rochester thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been
Along
there
with
for
cream
30
ale and
years.
garbage plates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have 2 locations, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a brew pub, and then there's also a brewing facility.
Oh, I've been to the pub one.
I've been at both, and just I can't remember the guy's name, but it's, God, what is his name? He just does a great job out
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
You know, he says good food, good beer.
Do you guys have full like food menu?
No,
No, is it mostly just like snacks or?
just snacks. We got chips and
Mm-hmm.
pretzels.
but sometimes you have a food truck out there.
We
Yeah.
try. They've been very difficult to get and bring them in.
Yeah.
There's so many things going on in the summer. They're at every
I
single festival.
So the availability of them, not so much the location you're at.
yeah,
I see.
it's
Yeah.
it's tough to get one in.
Mhm.
And if we have an event, I'll try to get a food truck where we're going to be a lot of people, but they're looking for the big stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and they go to the malls, the abandoned malls.
Yep.
Great Northern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
We
right.
go up there, and they look for the big venues, which I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about making money.
Well, Harvey's kind of has a bunch of food trucks there too.
Yeah.
Harvey's brought
Plus, they got
in-
their own restaurant, right? They get their little pizza serving thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got Toss of Fire over
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, I think he runs the food truck like association in Syracuse. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
he's
that's
the
why. He
president.
So the
kinda-
things you're
kinda,
seeing in Great Northern.
like,
Yeah.
Has people in rotation.
Mhm.
You know,
Yep. Yeah. Give everybody a shot.
The Great
which is-
Northern
is
thing
good.
that's just once a week, I think, on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I went there once and it was bad timing. It was freezing my ass off.
I mean, we both love food,
Yeah.
and being able to have a palate for good food and good beers, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, having a restaurant is a completely
Oh, yeah.
different.
It's another
Animal.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a nice space inside. Like there's
Yeah.
quite a bit of space.
I designed the whole thing just to be, if necessary, run by one person. And during COVID,
Mhm.
I did. And I set it up for myself so I could operate the whole thing. The first thought was to be a brew pub, but I'm like, then I got a kitchen help in
Right.
here. And it's just another headache. I'm like, so what we're saying over there is it's all about the beer. So we don't serve food. We have stuff you can munch on.
Mhm.
You can bring pizza in, whatever you
Oh,
want.
you can order it and have
Yeah.
stuff delivered right to you.
So you're like 14 years, 12, 14 years, something? Yeah.
12. We're
Okay,
going
yeah.
on 13.
Yep. Okay.
So next year will be 13th
Mhm.
year. And, so we're the second oldest brewery now in Syracuse.
Yeah.
Empire went out, unfortunately.
So Middle Ages is one.
Middle Age is number one.
Yep. Yep.
And then we were, the next one show up, and I'm just like, couldn't believe that we were like the first
Yeah.
ones to open up in like almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because Middle Ages is like 30 years or something.
they're
right?
30.
Yeah. Yeah.
30. Just turned 30 this
So
year. It's amazing. They're doing a great job.
That's like an adult person.
yeah. Exactly.
I mean, that's some years.
Well, they're legal
Yeah.
to drink now.
Yeah.
Let's open the next beer and
Oh, well, let me finish this one first, Roman.
Oh, we got a
oh,
chug.
sorry.
Too busy
And then-
talking.
Pete, you can tell us how you started the brewery. What you did before, what inspired you to do it.
I know what Pete did before.
I'm not asking you.
No, I do.
What was it?
It was new venture gear, new process gear.
No.
I don't know. It was one of those
You don't
gears, right?
No.
You're playing with your gear?
No. I played with my sausage. I worked for
Oh.
Hoffman Sausage
Oh, okay. Yeah, same thing. Right.
for 20,
Still, yeah.
23 years. I
Okay.
ran the shipping department, ran the place, and it was great working there. I got bored working there. I took a part-time job working at Towpath Brewing Company. They opened up like 98, and then they closed like 2000, unfortunately. And I helped develop their number one selling beer, which was their Hop Mad IPA.
What happened to them?
Excuse me.
That's good.
Nice.
Beer.
That's a good beer.
Good burp. Good.
They
beer.
just went too big. And they just opened up a 30-barrel brew system, and it was right at the beginning of, the beer evolution, and it wasn't that big of a thing yet. And,
so the right idea, wrong time.
yeah. They were ahead of their times.
Yeah.
It's in the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
But I mean, thank God they made it through.
Mm-hmm.
It was unfortunate, but I realized when I was working there, this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I've been homebrewing already. I started homebrewing I think 1987, and just loved beer, and I love cooking. It's just great. So working there, I met those guys, started working there, and it was great. And I'm like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. And I kept my main job at Hoffman, stayed there, and then I was just getting bored there. It's like 23 years doing the same thing, going, okay.
Like, how much sausage can you handle?
Lots. Millions of pounds every.
Ask Ron Jeremy. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He knows him. He shook
that
his
your
hand.
uncle?
Robin kissed him.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
No, but I did meet him.
Roman did meet him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not a person.
That's
No,
why
I'm
I
not-
take
I'm not
penicillin
proud.
every time we come to the studio. So I don't know what Roman's got. So
You know
Why do you
Ron
remember
Jeremy-
that?
I remember shit.
The guy can suck his own schlong.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like,
How-
holy
How
shit.
jealous are we?
Well, I'm glad, because I can't, because that makes I have to go to work. So or leave the house.
Just get a rib removed. Marilyn Manson did it. Not the girl, the man.
I know that. Things people do.
See, I told
Sean's
you
like,
this conversation
yes,
can go sideways.
Oh, yeah. Well, my buddy Phil.
Right.
And that's,
So that's what we're going to get into.
I have plenty of these conversations. They're usually in my head, though.
You don't say it out loud.
Go ahead, Sean. You can express.
So I know Pete from years ago. We used to drink together at a bar in Syracuse with another buddy of ours, and that's why I thought I knew where you worked. But apparently I was wrong. But I know you drink beer, and I know you eat a fuckload of garlic wings. Really phenomenal garlic wings, and they're expanding, right? Shifties was mentioned with Shifties.
I don't think they're expanding, but
I thought they built the building next to them.
not that I know of.
Okay,
Maybe just to store the wings.
that's what it is.
It's wing storage.
It's a big deep fryer.
Yeah. So anyway, they're good wings. That's how I know Pete
Oh, they're
before.
great
So
wings.
yeah, then so now you hop into Eastwood Brewing.
I went to Towpath, and I was bored with Hoffman's, and it just wasn't a challenge. I needed something to challenge me.
But a good company to work for?
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. Yep.
I was very proud to work there, proud of what we did there, everything. Same with Towpath. And then I left there. I got offered a job out at Saranac. So I went out there, took over the brewing supervisor position, did that for a few years, and just realized, there's 500 barrels of beer per batch. That's 1,000 half kegs of beer. And we're knocking back 3 or 4 of those a day.
What year is this?
This was probably 2004, 2005, 2006, right?
Because they do a lot of contract brewing now, right?
Yeah. Did a lot of stuff for Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Pretty much name them. They did it. They did Sam Adams way back.
Yep.
It was just not what I wanted. It was just too big, too corporate. Very proud that I worked there. I enjoyed it. It was great. To me, it was an honor to work there. And it wasn't me. I need something more hands-on.
I bet as soon as you saw those beer balls and you were like, I'm out.
I was trying to get them to bring them back.
Yeah.
Can you imagine buying a beer bottle with Saranac Pale Ale in it and whatever?
Well, they're the ones that started, right?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
They
oh
just
my
brought
God,
them
bring them back.
Yeah, they did.
Like a retro thing.
But they're still here, right? They're still around. Like it wasn't like
I don't know.
a little thing. It was a quick thing. I think there's still, you can get beer balls now.
No,
I don't think
I think
so.
Myers made them available.
Yeah, so you could buy them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
think-
now, you could buy them.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I
Like
didn't
today.
know that.
I thought in 2006, Budweiser was the last brewery that made.
No, yeah, you're right. Because that's what we talked about
Yeah,
on our podcast
but I didn't know they were
2 years ago. They came back like a year ago.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I would go hiking in the forest, and I didn't know what they were, but I would see them everywhere,
Yeah.
and I knew they were
Get rid of the
organic.
evidence. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
If you
who's
follow
doing
that
out here?"
trail-
Like,
it would probably bring you to his house. Because that's what he was telling on the
We
podcast.
did it in Radisson. What was all Radisson now was not Radisson built. It was just
No.
roads and stuff. So
Yeah.
it was my one of my best friend's grandfather's farm. So they bought all his farm and they put Radisson in. But we take all this, allegedly, construction plywood and stuff that when they're building, and we build these little huts out in the woods. and we had 4-wheelers and snowmobiles and all these things, and even a little Isuzu pup truck. And we'd build these little forts, and we'd go drive out there, and then we'd have parties.
Yeah,
So we'd hand out flyers. I mean, we were allegedly underage,
yeah.
but we're talking about late 80s.
Well, there were always like prophylactics around them, so
Yeah.
I eventually put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, well, if you taste it,
And then I started throwing keg parties.
if you taste it, Pete was there too.
What? I don't think so.
You're not sure, but you see, I don't think so. He doesn't know so.
Well, I don't want to admit anything, really.
Being very presumptuous.
So let's try this IPA. It's got to be an
Yeah.
IPA.
So this is C4 IPA. It's kind of our
good.
flagship. We always have it on. It's our interpretation of a West Coast. So it is Columbus for bittering, citrus, Columbus, Chinook, and Cascade.
Yeah, but this doesn't seem as piney as like some of these other ones, right?
Well, this is kind of more of a traditional West Coast,
Yeah.
not screaming in your face hops.
Mhm.
It's there. It's got some bitterness, and it's clear. You can see through it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's just a good solid IPA. Nothing,
Mm.
not a hop bomb. And
This might be one of the best IPAs I've had.
I know. I was gonna say it doesn't punch you in the throat like some of the other
So
ones.
Roman gets hot burn.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
He might get it off this. I just kegged
Yeah.
this today.
So we'll see.
It's in New England. But.
So most of the burn I get is from mosaic hops.
And when he pees.
Okay.
No,
How do you
I'll
know?
do this all day, Pete. Sean's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I already thought about it. You said it.
You said it. Like he said,
I'm
most of
way
those,
ahead of you.
he has
I
those
was trying to figure out this
conversations
microphone.
yeah.
Then-
But yeah, I like this is very easy drinking IPA.
yeah, it's,
Like,
it's
Which
what
is a
it's meant
6.2 or something?
You know, we started
7.
with this light
7%.
one, but
Oh, really?
honestly,
Yeah.
for. 7.
I'd have this in the summer too.
We had, so one of our favorite IPAs, or the one, we used to grade these things, right? We've been doing this almost 3 years. And
grading or judging?
same.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, like
it was
Judging people or grading beers?
yeah. I mean, I feel like you're judging me right now, but we don't have to get into that.
Again, that's a conversation in my head.
Yeah.
I think he's interesting you with his eyes.
he wanted you across.
It was done when you guys first came in.
Damn it!
But we had a
We did a scale 1 through 5. It's like
Oh, okay.
5, I'd buy it again, or I'll drink more. And then we did
Gotcha.
sours.
and like one is like Paps.
Yeah, and
I
then
love Paps.
sours we did
a market.
SPB, and SPB was someone came up with one of my friends at one of the brew
Like this is a
fests.
sour from Beer Babes family. I don't know if you know who these people are.
Nope.
It's a group of women. They have a business. They work with breweries, and they have this recipe to make a sour. And then part of the proceeds when they launch the beer go to this fund where they award women-owned breweries in the U.S. the money they made off
cool.
it. So, but that's a sour.
So
But that's
what
what
is SPB? Is that like fuck, marry, kill?
No, so our friends
It could
called,
be.
our friends at a brew fest. They're like, every sour I've had here today smells like stinky pussy beer. So
SPB.
That's what he
No. I don't think it's the smell. I think it's the
Taste.
taste. And you're like,
yeah. So they're like, so they call it
Are you
SPB.
talking about cats like Mosaic? Like
No,
cat pee?
sours.
there's no pee in this. We're talking about pussy.
So then we said,
Stinky pussy beer.
so then we said,
like a litter box that hasn't
Like
been
a
cleaned.
human woman.
Well, we haven't made one of those.
Okay.
We're not planning on making one of those either. Jesus.
don't make this.
Oh,
So
So
make the face.
we turned SPB into grading. S stands for
Shitty.
P was probably will
Yeah.
drink more, and B was best sour. So those were our gradings.
But we had this Frequentum, their natural flavors series, and it was a strawberry. It was a 6.8. It was a 6.8 IPA sour.
Those were
We
like
had-
milkshakes.
Yeah, well, we never had. I didn't know they made an IPA sour, but that's what they had, and they had a tangerine that we bought.
That was good, Joe.
So that was the best. But this is not sour, obviously.
No.
But this is one of the best IPAs I've had that is not like Rome said, doesn't punch you in the face.
no.
So are you doing any brewing anymore? Is it all Sean, or are you guys do it together?
Well, I've been out and sick leave, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Pete's been getting body
Rebuilt.
parts replaced once at a time.
Sure.
Rebuilt. I'm
Like
going
a
for the
potato
whole-
head?
Well,
Or Robo Man, but yeah, we'll go with yours.
Okay.
well, my hip gave out end of last year,
RoboCop.
and then I had a hip replacement in the spring, and then I had a knee replacement in the summer,
Mm.
and then I got a detached retina this fall, and I've had 2 eye surgeries. So I've been on late duty since end of last
I'll
year.
tell you get around really well. I mean,
I try
I
to.
can tell, yeah.
Disclaimer: it's not from drinking this beer.
No.
So if you come in for a beer, promise you're not going to fall apart.
It's not snake oil. This
I mean,
will
it
work
depends
for
on
you.
how many you drink.
Right.
I mean, it may be later on.
But it's all in your mind. You can put your mind to it. It'll happen.
This is proof. Drink to your health.
That's right. I know.
Look, I'm a healthy.
So we got like a
specimen.
long distance cheers here.
Beer,
This is good.
Beer's good for you.
This is so C4 is the name of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's C4 come from?
An explosion.
The 4 different C hops.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
It explodes in
Funny,
your mouth.
he works for an explosives company, and he's like, "Oh, we should call it C4." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love it." So I've been making this beer since it's been 30 something years.
Yeah.
You know, and it's always been one of my favorites. I love an IPA.
That's really good. Yeah. I mean, and I know IPAs are 60-70% of what the sales are in the U.S. or something.
But it's got malt,
Somewhere.
more or less.
it's got hops, it's got bitters. It's the whole spectrum,
Mhm.
and that's the New Englands. I like them, but it's the hop punch.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, does it taste malt? No. I like to have lots of flavors going on.
And this is the difference here. Like, you get some of these IPAs, you're like, all right, they're good. They're all good, right? Or the
Yeah.
ones you think are good. But you're not having more than 1 or 2. Like, I would fucking slam a 6-pack of these things. I mean,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be in the bag, but they're
One of the
good.
Keep it in the
things
bag.
is
Right.
we have 8 draft lines, and we kind of pride ourselves on everything tasting different.
Mhm.
You know, you go to a lot of places and you have a couple things that are like, okay, well that's different, but then you got 5 beers that all taste the
Yeah.
same. You
Yeah,
know, so
I love it when you have like 5 different IPAs. You're like, oh, great. And then you get a flight, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, I'm lost. I'm
So-
in
they all blend together.
You guys have a couple IPAs, a couple Kolsch, or some
usually
sort of mix.
standard in New England and the West Coast.
Yeah.
C4 is it's my favorite beer, so it's done all the time.
Mhm.
And then a New England usually.
Yeah.
So
And how long you been doing C4?
30
Yeah.
something years
That's-
probably.
I don't think we've met any craft brewer that brewed beer that long.
No, I don't.
Like they rotate often.
Well, certainly not here because it's only Middle Age is the only oldest one. But I know you've been in business 12 years.
12.
Yeah. So
Still kind of dialing it into.
really,
You know,
You
just
still- what would
small, very small tweaks here and there.
Just want to
Um,
refine it. Just
Yeah. I mean, and people's tastes change.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, I think he originally kind of adapted the recipe to be more of an East Coast and West Coast hybrid. And as people's tastes change they move away from all the hazy stuff, you have to adapt with them.
Yeah.
You know, I love Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
Mhm.
It's always been the same.
Right.
I'm in that boat where, you don't want to screw with something that's perfection.
Sure.
But I feel like that people's tastes do change. So it is one of those things where you just, and I'm always striving for perfection. And I can always taste things that I would want to change a little bit. Obviously, if I'm going to make any adaptations, I kind of run it.
Mhm.
You know, we do work
We talk
together
about
on the
Yeah.
recipe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We'll talk about that arrangement here a little later.
it's not about me.
Yep.
It's not about him. It's
Yep.
about us, what we're doing, making the best beers we possibly can. This actually started off a little bit darker, and then as the hazy stuff came out, I lightened it up a little bit. I just lightened up the crystal malts that I put in there, and it took away a little bit of the sweetness to it and the caramel flavors, and I made it more so it's kind of okay. We could get by because we didn't do it in New England for years.
Yeah.
And finally, I broke down. I did it, but I won't do a sour.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think the hazies, excuse me, are the ones that are,
Thicker,
whatever the
heavier.
word, like pungent.
Yeah.
You get it, you breathe it. It's like this is not that way.
No.
Like, and again, there's a market for that. We like them, but this one, I'd kill a few of them.
There's
The other ones
another-
are kind of like, eh.
you get into 2 or 3 of them and you're like, okay, it still tastes good, but
Yep.
should I drive home?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Or what am I going to feel like in the morning? If I
Right.
start thinking now.
That's why I have cans to go.
Yeah. Exactly. Right.
There's another brewery that makes IPAs that are easy to drink, and it's Grow Brewery. Have you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah,
They're just
Garrett,
a friend of
Good
mine.
stuff.
Yeah. Great guy.
There's also their light. So
Yep.
I would compare like those two, like yours and theirs is IPAs I can drink easily.
Well, I mean, I feel like there are a lot of beers out there that people just put out because it's whatever they put in the tank.
Mhm.
When you brew with intention and you try to make sure the edges are rounded and it's not aggressive and it's balanced, like it makes for a better experience.
Like
you
Star
know,
Wars. Yeah. Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, I polished it off.
Oh, great, man.
I'm not waiting for you.
Fuck, buddy.
Quit being a pussy.
I love you. And SPB. SPF, a stinky pussy Frank.
Drink it.
Do you use any feedback from consumers? Like if they like, I don't know, give you feedback about the beer and you're like, oh, let's try that. It's
All
People
the
that
time.
I respect their opinion.
Yeah.
okay.
But you get people just talking, like they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
But I have my regular customers where I'll even ask them, hey, here's a new beer. What do you think? And I'll hand it to them and get their opinion because I can appreciate. I know they know what they're talking about. They can taste things. Some people think they can, and it all depends on who it is. It's usually someone I respect. Sean's one of those people. That's why I was like, I heard he was not brewing anymore. I'm like, well, hey, I know a place.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually worked out great because my body kind of fell apart.
So that's great because we can get into how that worked. Like we've talked with we had Tim Shore with Buried Acorn on, and I know you were there. You were there with him at the beginning
for 3 years.
Were you there before? Were you somewhere else before him?
So I was a Mercedes-Benz technician for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Started before I actually was finished with college. Became a master certified, whatever systems technician is what they said I was, but didn't pay me like that. and that was another reason why I left. It's horrible on your body. Nobody who has any self-respect wants to work on vehicles in central New York.
Yeah.
It's the worst place to work on cars in the entire world.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to send people over from Germany to look at our cars because of how bad the weather was and the conditions.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
And
It's the shit you got to deal with that's on the car, not so much the way the car's built. The fucking salt and the rust.
No winter, all the
But
Yeah.
and
ice and stuff.
Yeah.
you think that somebody that owns a Mercedes would want to take care of their car, but it was, digging through people's dirty tissues and I mean, the amount of shit that I found in people's cars, I didn't want to lay in crap.
Yep.
It's like a minivan.
It's
After
just awful.
sucking.
So, I worked with two herniated discs for 15 years, and I'm just like, okay, well, I gotta figure something else out. I don't want to do this anymore. And I've been a home brewer for quite a while. I've been between home brewing and brewing. I've probably been brewing for about 20 years now. So, left Mercedes. Tim Shore at Buried Acorn knew that I wanted to, open my own brewery.
How creative is that fucking guy?
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
He was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
very.
Very, very manic.
Yeah.
My official title was Squirrel Wrangler.
Yeah.
Because I kind of kept shit in check over there a lot of times.
Yeah.
But so he's like, well, if you're really serious about opening a brewery, which I was, he's like, you need to get into the industry, which I 100% thank him for that because it was
good advice.
very, very good advice. So I worked there for about 3 years doing just about everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, sales, fixing stuff, helping with brewing, cellar work, everything. But
Everything.
and then they were kind of winding down, and I wanted some more hours, more or less.
Yep.
Myers Creek was hiring, applied there, and they took me in. I was there for 7 months. Not really the idea I had. It wasn't really for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just a different mentality.
We have another friend that
Very
had the same idea.
yeah, it was very. It was a manufacturing facility, more or less, and that's not really what I was going for. I'm more quality over quantity mentality. So I was there for 7 months. I did learn a lot. You know, I'm glad that I worked there, met some really great people, still friends. And when I left there, Pete caught on to that and was kind of like, hey, you want to come help out over here? I'm also going to be retiring in a few years. I know you want to open a brewery. So this, you know, it's a good opportunity for you to possibly take over. So that's kind of the intention. But
That's what I'm hoping for.
Plus,
I want to retire.
plus, you guys are working together, and So, did you overlap with the gentleman from Stoutbeard?
Oh, Mike
Yeah.
Leroy
at Myers Creek?
He started after me.
Okay,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
picked him up after me.
so because I know we had another friend. We'll talk off camera that has some of the same experiences with Myers Creek that you did.
I think Mike's still there.
There's
Not- it's someone
been,
else,
plenty of people in and out.
Yeah.
But
I think they probably go in with a certain intention and then they realize it's not what they want.
Well, when I went
The
to
way they
Saranac,
operate.
I wasn't happy. I mean, I loved it. I loved the experience, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. And he had kind of the similar thing. Just, you know, it's, you know, he can do pretty much whatever he wants. I'm like, okay, here, run with it. Okay, let's try that. He throws ideas at me. You know, some people aren't open-minded to that. I'm extremely closed-minded, but you can talk to me and work it into me and make me go, okay, you know, and I will change. I will do things, but I won't make it sour. No sours.
Yeah. So what is the reason for no sours?
I just hate them.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, just
good enough.
Yeah.
How about you, Sean? Are we gonna see a sour in 10 years when you?
If he
Well,
takes
I-
over, it
I
depends
have no
on the
problem with
clauses of the contract.
I mean, I was doing a lot of blending and stuff over at Barrett Acorn. So
Yeah.
I do appreciate sours. I'm not a big fan of like quick sours or like kettle sours.
Right.
Stuff
no.
that just tastes it just tastes very linear.
But it's a little something
Like,
different
it's-
as far as the palate goes, and people may want that, but it's not going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not an exclusive sour.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't focus on it.
Sure.
No,
But
God, no.
you
You
know.
can't focus on anything. I mean, one specific style. No.
Yeah, but
That's
you
crazy.
talk about your past business and other things, and like, yeah. So there's, or you know, where are you at Myers? It's more experience that you guys get, but it's the lack of I guess interest and passion. Like the people there have passion to do this, and maybe the places you're at don't really have that same passion that you do.
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's just more production, get it out, get it, you know, these type of things, or contract brewing we
Yeah.
talked about, you know.
they're just looking at the bottom line.
Yeah.
Most of them. It's like, you know, as I tell him, it's like, don't get in this if you want to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the wrong reason. You do it because you love it. You love what you're doing. You love creating things. And being able to have that opportunity is fantastic.
Yeah.
And when you're at, I'm not saying Myers, but someplace brewing, here's the recipe, stick with it, boom, 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 boom. And don't change a damn thing. Just keep going. You know, he'll throw shit at me and go, oh, what? And I'm like, I don't know. I got to think about it a little bit. I don't like jumping really fast into things, obviously. And, you know, it's a good relationship, you know, where he's like, well, you know, what if we did this? What if we adjusted the water this? What if we, you know, yeah, sure. It sounds good. Let's try it.
Yep.
And we've tried some different things, and, you know, it's kind of got me back into it because I was like, I'm getting into, you know, slow speed here. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
But, you know, it's just, he brought new life, blood into me. It's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, it seems like a good partnership.
It's also nice to have someone, you know, younger with a creative mind.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And I feel like craft breweries, you know, the small craft breweries, not the bigger companies, there's so much room for creativity. You know, like to have that opportunity where, like you said, it's cut and dry. This is what we do. This is what makes us money. Where just take, you know, Eastwood Brewing Company, and it's like, let's do this. Let's throw that in there. Hey, this would be kind of fun. Let's experiment.
If I just said, hey, do this, don't change anything, then he's just an operator.
Yeah.
He's not a brewer.
Then he leaves.
He's an operator.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to be an operator. I
There's
want him
other
to,
things to do.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just, I feel like
there's more to it than that. And being on a one barrel system, it's small and you have the opportunity to experiment more.
Yeah.
You know,
Is that what
I
you
love
have on One Brews?
Yeah. I
So
love it.
even mistakes are less costly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you want to, I mean, obviously I can't like contract hops, so I'm not going for hop selection or anything like that.
Mm.
But if I want to get something that is a little more expensive, it's not going to break the bank. It's just going to be a little more expensive, and then I get to use those.
Do you have like
$100.
an experimental barrel? Like you can get a smaller one, and that's for like experimental.
It's
beer?
our system.
Yeah, the one barrel, right.
It's most places have that for a pilot system.
Oh, I see.
It's
The reason I
funny.
went with the one barrel is just so it's fresh,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I wanted. I still when I was at Saranac, no, I'm not knocking them, but when you make 500 barrels, that beer might be 7 months old, 8 months old before you drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I just wanted fresh. Beer it's a commodity. It's perishable and it has peaks, and it's drink it fresh, and that's the whole concept.
And then
Switch it up all the time.
I would guess Saranac is doing this because of the demand.
Oh well, yeah.
Because,
They're trying to maintain a multi-million-dollar facility.
Yeah, they're
They have to.
nationwide.
They have.
Well, but there's demand for them, but if they're making it for other people, you don't know how long it's sitting for. These other contract brewers they're brewing for.
And that was a big problem with them. Was making sure the distributors kept the beer fresh. Kept we'd go check warehouses, and be like, okay, this should have been gone already.
Mm-hmm.
And we sent you some more, and you're just really relying on people to take care of your product, move your product. Distribution is the worst part of this whole industry. And that's one thing I just eliminated because I just go right from producer to consumer.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's fresh.
Yeah, like FIFO, first in, first out.
Yeah, I know it's fresh. Yeah. You wait for someone to put it on the shelf, and then it's in the back room. It's here.
And largely these are not stored in a temperature controlled environment, right? Not from you. I'm talking about distributors.
Yeah,
Right.
Lots of them aren't. Those put on a warehouse floor. A lot of them do have refrigeration, especially for kegs. Those are all drafts are refrigerated, supposedly. But it's you're putting your product into someone else's hands, and hopefully they're handling it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think distribution is helping small brewers, craft brewers, or is it hurting them?
No,
Hurting them.
no, they don't care. So whoever's giving them the most money.
Yeah, where the base volume is, right?
Yep. And okay, just advertising money. Here you go. Here's more merch. Here's more stuff. Oh, here we're going to give you a deal. You buy 20 kegs. We're going to give you 4 for free. Whatever. Small guys.
And we run in there with our buddy.
I would.
Rochester. Sorry.
Go ahead, Sean.
I would send a keg, pallet of beer out the door, cans, and it would go on the highest shelf at Costco in a hot warehouse. Like it just, that's
not good.
Yeah.
And then when that finally gets down to the consumer, they're
Right.
like, oh, well, this is how it's supposed to taste.
Right.
Like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it might eventually drive people to the tap room because they're like, oh, this is so much better. But I mean, how many people are just going to sit in the tap room all the time?
Right.
Majority of people are going to buy a 4-pack at the store and then take it home.
Or they come in the tap room and it doesn't taste anything like it is in the can they bought from Costco.
Yeah.
Good point.
Right.
What about like bottle shops? Like the stores that
Some of them are good.
Yeah.
Branching out right here in Kenosha, they're really good.
Because they don't carry a large number of, they don't carry a lot of product that's, they carry a lot of variety.
Yeah.
But they don't carry a lot of pieces, right? Is that what you call pieces? Is that what you call them? I mean, they're not buying like 500
Yeah.
cans.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
they also love beer and they love the customers
They
and
understand
they're compassionate about their work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they take pride in what they're doing. And,
That's huge.
Sure.
And so they're good people to go to because they take care of the product.
Agreed.
And they're also going to tell you, they know how to talk to people and they know what you might like and what you might not. So
Didn't you take a keg out there?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have I don't know if it's still on, but we have on draft account.
Because they have the draft counter.
Yeah.
The growlers you can fill up
Yep.
over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought a porter keg over too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So we have very limited accounts in Syracuse. People that we know, we're familiar with, friends with, that we know the beer is going to be handled properly.
That's key.
And also we don't go through a distributor, so we're hand delivering these things the day that people ask for them. and we want to keep track of our kegs.
Yeah.
I just dropped off.
That's bottom line.
Just dropped off a fresh keg of C4. I delivered it this afternoon and went upstairs, poured the first draft, make sure it's fine. I mean,
You drank it, right?
of course,
Check.
but it's like it's fresh, and it's like we know. I connected it.
Yeah.
I know everything was clean.
Yeah.
You know, I know how they maintain their lines, and that's some people don't know how to maintain their
Right.
equipment. And you know, you got to. There's no when you're putting your beer on tap, you're hoping, and that's why I always scope out places first to make sure that they're doing things right, properly.
Yeah.
So
You know who also self-distributes is Grow. We talked about Grow before.
Yeah.
They would post on.
They work
I see them on
hard.
Instagram.
For a very, very long time.
They would drive around and post a photo. We delivered here. We delivered.
Yeah, it's a family operation. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I know you finished. I was trying to get to it before you finished.
No,
your
you're
beer.
all good.
Can you tell us what that was?
This is a hazy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a New England IPA. I actually just kegged that today.
Oh, really?
So
it's fresh.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fresh.
Well, you can tell. I mean, you know,
but
you
it's
know,
not too aggressive. You know,
To me, it's not for your little.
I don't like that
Vaginal
like,
throat it might
super green. What do you guys do when we're not here?
Same.
So
I don't want to know.
it's 7%. It's Simcoe, Citra,
yeah.
Amarillo, and Mosaic.
Mosaic.
It's not like the juice bomb that you would normally, have.
Yep.
They're not really new school hops or anything like that. They're kind of classic. The Simcoe is earthy. It's not super piney, but it definitely has kind of a down to earth flavor to it.
Yeah.
I like this style because it reminds me of like the old school hops, but in a new school way. It's easy to drink, and it's not too.
I said earlier, Mosaic hops give me bad burns. I couldn't even tell this had Mosaic hop because
The only way I get it on the nose.
yeah, Citra
but-
comes in the end.
Yeah.
I felt the Citra in the end.
Mhm.
Maybe I missed it at the beginning, but now I'm gonna pay attention.
But you're fresh. When you're swallowing, I think it was the freshness issue, right? That you were getting the hot burn.
No, so we actually talked to Garrett. We asked him this question,
Mhm.
why I get that. And he said often if hops are too young, too green, haven't matured enough, they'll have that very strong burn to it.
Also, it depends on how much you're using in the tank.
Okay.
I mean, so this is essentially 4 pounds per barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, it's only a 1 barrel batch, but it's still, it measures out. A lot of people they're trying to push 7 pounds per barrel.
Yeah, 6, 7.
So that
Because there's demand for that?
But that's raising the ABV.
Well, I mean, a lot of
Just
people
hops.
a lot of people like that,
Mm.
but even the people that don't, it's part of the idea of shelf stability. Like if something's gonna be sitting on the shelf for a while, you want to make sure that it is still very pungent and hoppy, because that's what you're looking for when you're buying a $24 4-pack.
right.
You want to get punched in the face with shit.
But hop forward beers will go bad quicker than
It fades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll fade.
especially.
Won't go bad, but it will.
fade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aroma will dissipate.
Yeah.
But we don't focus on making the hoppiest
Yeah.
beer. We want it to be the best, and just I mean, I love hops, but Jesus, there's only so much you can put in there. I think it's just becomes inappropriate, and it's kind of a brewer's thing. They're like, oh well, we're gonna make ours hoppier than theirs, and we're gonna make it really hoppy. That's not what we're into.
Yeah,
We just want to make it easy drinking, good
Say it.
fucking beer.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. I wonder if
I was
they're adding extra hops because they're using distributors, so then there's longer shelf life.
Well,
You
you can't get hops
No?
was originally put in there for stability and preservation when they shipped the beers from England
Overseas,
to India. And it's just I mean, this industry is like they went years back. They went to the who can make the strongest beer, and everyone's pushing the envelope on that. Then the hoppiest beer, the most IBUs, it's like this is competitions. It's like Yeah, we're not into that. We want to make great beer.
More hops, more higher cost, right?
Sure. Yeah. Hops are expensive.
Yeah.
You do any local hops?
No. We get all our stuff out of the Pacific
So we didn't even
Northwest.
realize till we talked.
And sometimes Australia or New Zealand.
Oh, really?
We brought in a couple from New Zealand and Australia. I've used Galaxy before out of Australia. I never used the New Zealand hop. He introduced me to that. I've heard about them. Like, they're extremely expensive. So I'm kind of hesitant in using them. He's like, can we get them? I'm like, sure, this is got it. Yeah. Oh, that's where he's, pushing the old man along. Come on.
Can you work with other people to obtain it locally? Like maybe someone's got something to grab.
He acts like I asked his permission. I bought them and just used them.
Actually, he did.
So he's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't like it. Wait, maybe I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Chong, I was talking about. Chong, our buddy Chong was talking about. I didn't realize that, New York or even Syracuse, right, was like a hop bed.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the word? See, your beer's so good, I can't fucking think of it. It's the C4. I really got the C4.
It was the hop capital of the world for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. So I don't know what that period of time was, but then something happened geologically that changed.
It was the Downy Blight syndrome. Yeah. It was a disease. A mold came in and just wiped out all the hops around the area.
So someone told us this.
Chong.
Was it Chong?
Yeah.
So everyone started growing kale.
What?
Ugh,
no, I have no idea.
Make kale beer.
You can't smoke kale.
You can smoke hops.
You can try.
Yeah.
You can try that too.
I got nipples, Greg. Can you look me?
I wouldn't smoke hops.
No.
So
give you a headache.
Can it not come back? Like, I mean, it's just permanently ruined. Like,
it is come back.
In New York, I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there are some hop farms that
I know Chad's got one, right?
Kind of figured it out. Yeah. No, he is since
I think he's
stopped doing that.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah.
But it's not as popular now. A lot of people didn't quite catch on, but because the hops that you grow in New York State, like you're not going to get a Cascade from the West Coast. It's going to be a New York State Cascade. I know Cashmere does really well here. So Cashmere is one of the things that a lot of people bought up because it was a good New York State hop, especially if you have a farm license. You want to try to use as much New York State ingredients as you can. But you don't want to sacrifice your quality either, because if you put shit ingredients into it, you're going to get shit beer.
Right.
Yeah.
But so it's tough to try to use New York State ingredients if they're inferior to what you can get out west, right, or what you're getting from South Africa because they bought up all the Citra, or New Zealand or Australia. There are a couple people that are still doing stuff, but it's not as many as there were to begin with.
Yeah, I was thinking bottom line freight, all the stuff across country, all these things. I mean, is there a co-op you guys are in? How's that work? Like, you just buy it individually, you just get it. It is what it is.
I have a couple people that I go to. Yeah. We order through the grain,
Country Milk Group.
Yeah. So I mean, they make everything available if we need it, and some of the external stuff I just get on the spot.
I know our buddy, Brian from Onco.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've known Brian since kindergarten. He went to Beeville. We graduated. Yeah, he's a good guy, and I know he started a hop farm, but it was before he started his brewery, and maybe shortly into his brewery, and then he stopped doing it.
Yeah, because he realized there's more money making beer than growing hops.
He's a great. He's not any different than us.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
Bro. He figured it out real quick.
And his wife is excellent. She's a good.
She's a spunky one.
Yeah.
So you guys figured out that working isn't good, and you started a podcast.
Yeah, well,
I wish
we're trying to figure that out.
I wish this could replace it.
It's an expensive learning lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we got one more, right? So can we talk about these first? The C4, number one for me, right?
Cool.
That's a 4.5 all day.
I love C4 because it's one of those IPAs that I can drink 3, 4, 5.
I know we started with the Kolsch.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
because you guys are going to grade your shit like
18
5s all the time.
Yeah.
It's a holiday week.
Yeah, as long as I'm not driving.
You're not working, right?
You can mix them all together and you're still fucking.
After 6, I'd be questioning if I should drive.
After 6, I'm wondering.
Kolsch is definitely your summer hot day work day.
Well, 5%, right?
We always try to have something light on. The issue with the lagers is that they take a while. If you push them, then they're not done right.
Mm-hmm.
We also we have a couple more tanks that we're putting in, so we'll have more capacity. Right now, we're kind of working on a limited capacity. So for doing lagers and stuff, you need temperature control. So if we're doing, some of the more delicate beers, they have to go into the temperature controlled tanks. So we've got more. Yeah. We've got more tanks going in. So
I've only been front of house of your place.
Yeah, we're doing
the front of house is the back of house. So I mean,
it's basically a garage.
Yeah.
It's a big place, though.
It's nice. We didn't spend a lot of money on making it all fancy and pretty and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. It's we focus on the beer. It's all about the beer. We just want to make the best beer we can. And I could care. You go to some of these places, like, oh my God, this is a fucking palace.
Mm-hmm.
Must spend like $2 million just on this building, and their beers are okay.
And then they're out of business
and that's
in a few years.
That's interesting to mention because it's a cost saving measure, but it's also by design.
Yeah,
you're sort of this. You go in and you're kind of in this.
You're in the brewery.
Yeah, you're in a down home sort of.
Mm-hmm.
It's orange and
it's a warehouse. Yeah.
But it's that you got some outdoor space, right? You got these.
I got some.
You got the pan on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
Don't knock it.
It's expensive.
The blue was off color orange.
I spent like $1,000 just on freaking paint.
Yeah.
For that goddamn.
But it's a good atmosphere, and that's what people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. Some people they want to go to this nice place and these nice sort of things. That there's a market for that.
And there's no Wi-Fi. There's no TVs. Yeah. You go in there and you talk.
That's
you're
right.
lucky even to get cell service in there.
Yep.
And it's.
But it's about beer, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of modeled it after Clark's Ale House, one of my favorite pubs back in the day.
Or
downtown.
SSU, right?
Yeah, it was downtown.
Yeah.
Downtown.
Yeah.
And
right behind the landmark.
There was no TV. There was no music.
Yeah.
I do have music, and I'm supposed to say that.
But it's all music you wrote.
Yeah.
Songs. It's all your own music.
Yes.
It's Christmas carols by Pete nowadays.
Listen to me sing. I do a great
with a ukulele.
It's my air ukulele.
But it's you just go in and you just talk with people and just shoot this shit, and that's what Clark's was. Whenever people come in and visit, like friends, okay, we'll go to Clark's so we could talk.
Yeah,
I hate going to a place that's like what did you say?
Yeah,
I know.
If that's for some people, but that's just not.
God, no.
I hate shouting. Like if I'm going somewhere, like I hate shouting.
You
I lose my voice. But
is that your thoughts? Like that's the way you would want your brewery to be?
Along the same lines.
Yeah, something like little.
Clark's.
I mean,
nice.
the pub mentality has been nice.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like a complete purist, but I do respect the beer, obviously, and I do respect a good conversation with people.
Yeah.
I love music.
Yep.
So
do I.
I'm very involved with music. I DJ'd and produced music, and I've been involved in that scene for a long time. But I also I don't want it to be a distraction.
Yep.
Yeah,
just like an addition, right?
Yeah.
You want to go see a band? Go to see a band.
Yeah, some people.
You want to come and drink beers and shoot the shit with people.
My old business partner, we used to cut Fridays half days, and then after noon we would go to Clark's, and we just have it's the roast beef or chicken sandwich, and then you have all the beer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and we would
the Krogan bologna and the
cheddar plate.
Yep.
The mustard,
Krogan bologna,
pickled eggs.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I was thinking Hungry Chuck's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
That place is a slop fest.
It was a shithole.
You see a little piss underneath the bar while you're standing waiting for a beer.
I never did that.
No, I
was wondering why my pants were all wet when I walked away from you.
I was wringing them out so I could.
Actually, I never did that, but I knew people who did. I'm like, oh my God.
I may or may not have done that.
This is like the shittiest place ever.
Yeah, the floor's all sticky, but I felt good.
Hey, let's get something to eat while we're here.
What?
No.
What was it?
It's fucking horrible.
No.
The place on the corner on Clinton Street, the Clinton Street pub.
Oh God.
Yeah. I remember the last time I went in there, there was the door to the bathroom was open to the dance floor. So there were literally people dancing in there, and some guy was pissing in the sink. like in full view.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, ordering a beer,
Yeah.
and this guy's just letting loose in the sink, and I'm like, this is class.
Yeah, this is
class right
this is
here.
New Orleans stuff right there. Right?
Yeah.
This thing at the bar.
I think it
Just
was
let it
it was
roll
also
out.
holiday time, and some girl was dancing on a speaker dressed up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Mm.
What was the other place? I got in a fight with Michael Edwards, the SU basketball player there. The bar right above Hungry Charlie's. Hungry Charlie's.
Oh my God.
Yeah, with the double doors.
Sutter's Mill.
Yeah. That was it.
I've never
the
been
first
there.
thing you remembered today.
Yeah.
I never. Yeah.
I didn't piss there. I didn't piss there.
I spent a lot of drunken hours there. Jesus Christ.
That was a really dark place. It was like fucking dark.
Yeah.
They had like a dance floor.
so that's a holiday ale we just put together. It's a Scotch ale or a Scottish heavy. Sorry, with nutmeg and cinnamon.
So
I figured, being that tomorrow is Christmas Eve,
Yep.
that it would be appropriate.
Yeah.
You guys-
Sorry, I didn't wear my elf costume.
That's okay.
Thank God.
But you brought your elf.
Look, I know you know him, but it's been a while.
I don't know. Elf pee-pee.
Yeah.
Pete, you have my permission to slap him.
I mean, it might be old.
He just got his right arm replaced, so
Yeah,
he's
this one's like bionic
It's
now.
gonna hurt.
Pretty much.
He could do like the fucking.
He's gonna kick you
Iron
with his
Man.
right leg.
Yeah. He can shake with his right foot. It's a little darker.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's a Scottish heavy.
Yeah.
It's 8% alcohol content. Oh, I think it's so close. 8% alcohol content.
Yeah.
Tons and tons and tons of malt. But we didn't want to overpower this, and we went back and forth with this, and we sat there. Sean brought in some, actually, Jesus Christ, nutmeg. Actually, nutmeg. Ooh, nuts. And I never seen a whole nutmeg before. And
You say little nuts
yes. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Don't say that.
all day.
Don't say you know.
Yeah,
But
I didn't see the sophomoric humor is welcome here at the
No,
bar.
it's less than that. It's maybe 8th grade.
I mean, he's grinding it, and we're just like adding some cinnamon. We just threw it together. We're like, all right, yeah. We didn't want it overpowering, and we just wanted it to be there, but not like in your face.
Mhm.
You know? We just kind of wung it in.
Do I taste
know, I
more
think-
nutmeg than I do cinnamon? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I mean, I can taste.
I think you meant
12%.
wang it.
Yeah, wanger name.
We wanged it.
Yeah, you chicken wanged it.
Actually, yeah, I am now. At first, it was more cinnamon.
Mhm.
It's kind of now more nutmeg.
Nutmeg, I think.
I think
I'm getting nutmeg.
It's good. I like
cinnamon comes in way later.
it. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times with spices, you have to throw things together to see how they work.
And cinnamon's strong.
And-
You don't want to overdo
I want to
it.
bake
Yes.
pie with this.
And
It's
Yeah,
not in your face,
very,
but
very nutmeg.
Yeah.
and spices are really difficult to do.
Eggnog esque. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's good.
it's not in your face, but man, flavors are.
What's the ones barley wine? You guys make any barley wines?
I
like
actually
those.
just put one together.
Yeah, I like barley
Um,
wines.
it's Pete likes American barley wine. I like English barley wine. So
Mhm.
I kind of did a
Ameriglish.
hybrid.
An Ameriglish.
I need
so
to
it's
remove some beer.
it's,
See, if we're at Chuck's, you can just do it here.
Well,
No, not Chuck's, right?
let's
I
pause
already
it.
did, but the floor's all wet.
All right, we're back.
So-
So that's a sponsor. We can.
sponsor.
Yeah, that's out of Delaware.
So
We got a 6-tail in there.
what
If
is
we give it a 6-tail in our kegerator for the duration of drinking that beer with our guests, we do an ad of the brewery.
It's a lot.
so the company is they sell oysters,
big oysters,
big oysters.
and that's small. It's not
You
tiny.
can-
It's not minimum.
You can order oysters. I think they do have oysters on.
It's a pretty good place in Delaware.
They're not
Yeah,
huge oysters.
and they're-
though.
They're not hugest.
they're good with veterans. They do a lot of collaborations for veterans.
Well, I've
and,
got huge balls.
yeah,
Just okay.
So
maybe in
Wait,
Oysters
we're
with
talking about
balls.
the nutmeg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the
Yeah,
Well, it's
we're
not,
back.
I mean, really, it's like I feel like it's like almost like a pumpkin pie taste.
this one is the most
Too hot?
flavorful.
yeah.
What's that?
You hot?
No, I smelled gas.
I
Oh, it's
farted.
probably from the.
Okay, well, I didn't feel like dying. So,
We got carbon monoxide detector.
okay, well that's
Well, and Pete did fart. He said so.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
Probably
He did.
there.
yeah. There's
Fire's
a
lit.
very beautiful ornamental fireplace.
Did you
behind me,
did
keeping
you
me
look
warm.
at our
Artwork.
yeah? That's AI, me and Roman holding baby of us.
Wow.
The babies are holding beer.
The fuck is wrong?
I don't know. At least he had your clothes on.
I
Real weird.
I think it's a very good use of killing the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we aim for.
Well, you asked us what we do when you're not here. That kind of shit.
Kill the environment.
Perfect.
Wow. Okay.
So this,
But the
this-
nutmeg for sure. Yeah, this is good.
This is very flavorful.
Well, if
I
you
would
look
love
at
to pair this with I'm sorry.
with pumpkin pie, there's nutmeg and cinnamon in it. So they're very
That's what I
good
was
nose
saying.
of flavors.
Yeah.
Yes, you nailed it. And-
You didn't nail it. I nailed it. What the fuck?
Fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah.
I
You
nail a
need
lot
credit
of
once
things.
in a
Pete.
while.
You're next.
Whoa.
Jeez. Yeah, he
said
goes.
your
to
wife's a
games.
4th grade teacher.
Again, he didn't even say no though. Well, that's,
Well, I didn't actually.
yeah.
I'm interested.
So yeah,
this
so
can be
it's-
this can be paired with dessert or burger.
Mhm.
You know how they put honey sometimes on the burger, like
Sure.
honey
Or
bacon.
pizza.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
pizza
Yeah.
with honey.
Honey on a
You
pizza.
never had that?
Never
No.
Mike's hot honey. Holy fuck.
Really?
Oh, it's
okay.
great.
Never heard of it.
You get spice and you get the sweet. I mean, you must have had it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because he's like me. He's like, oh, new spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have three things of hot honey at the house. It's just sitting right next to the.
Three different
I never
kinds?
use it. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know they had three.
I had a
Oh,
cool
that's-
experience this year. I have a friend. They're beekeepers,
Oh,
and I got to
Fuck the
experience
beekeepers.
to put. Hey, you have honey.
Yeah, I had a bad
Grateful.
experience a couple years ago. I
Oh,
just
okay.
don't. I don't want to get into it, but I,
Got stinged in the dick. Got
God
the dick
bless.
a little bigger.
God bless.
yeah, do that. Yeah,
I
swell
put.
it up.
I had to put the suit on and do
We
the
should do
whole
that.
process. It was a
that's
little nerve wracking. Like there was one
Yeah.
stuck in here. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, "Is it inside the fucking suit or
Just
not?"
fucking punch it.
Was he whispering in your ear like Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah, it's like
He's just like, don't do this.
Yeah.
he was like,
just leave us alone.
You're an
Like,
asshole. I'll sting you.
He's like, "What's your name?"
Yeah, I swallow terribly.
Yeah, I do too.
I was over at the garbage dumpster at work, and I opened up the lid, and Sean did it for me the other day, and bee flew out.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, he's tall. I can't do it. Someone took my reaching stick. So, anyways, you got to flip that lid up, and this freaking bee came out, freaking nailed me right between the eyes. And I looked like I was Chinese. I could barely freaking see my whole
from
face. Down to my lips, out to my top of my head, back to my ears. It was just poof. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was really allergic to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
like a
are yellow jackets. Those are wasps.
Yeah,
Yellow-
whatever. They suck.
Fuck
Yeah. And then I got bit again at the last Brew Fest. Not this year because they didn't have one. Year before, I got bit right in the lip.
Brewfest at the fairgrounds?
Yeah, no, at the
At the
ballpark.
Met Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's right. The
I got
amazing
bit right in the
Brewfest, yeah.
lip. I was like,
Yeah. That was a hot fucking day, that one. 2 years ago.
yeah,
I was there.
Yeah, you were with us. Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
that
I
wasn't
was-
one of the attendees.
I missed. Well, I might have been. Just don't tell my wife.
Ran out of beer and she went for a nibble.
Just a bite.
I am delicious.
Just a tip.
Just a.
I am delicious.
You're not going to get more than a tip with me.
The tip is it.
Yeah,
That's a shirt. Eastwood Brewing. The tip is it.
all you need is a tip.
on tap for 1
Yeah.
week.
On tip. All right, I'm gonna get some of that big oyster. You guys want some?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
my beer's empty.
All right, Sean has a joke, and I cut him off because you were refilling our beer.
No, that's all right. I was just trying to make for good radio. He walked over there and was doing something. So, what's brown and sticky?
Pete's butt.
Well,
Close.
I watched it this morning.
I think he's got a bidet, so
I do.
I wouldn't challenge him.
All right,
Love it.
Never
That's
mind.
why you spent so much time on it.
A stick. Sorry.
I got a joke.
I mean, it's the only one that came to mind. You know,
Why did the chicken cross the road?
to go to a podcast.
No, to go to a fucking idiot's house. Second part of the joke, though. Knock knock. Who's there?
Who?
Oh,
The chicken. You fucking idiot.
All right, wow,
There
you
you
didn't
go.
see that coming?
Oh man. Oh, you set me up.
Yeah, you did.
It's a good thing you just poured me a beer.
It's a
I love
really
Thanks,
poor
thanks for having us on.
dad joke.
you. Dude,
I love dad
my
jokes.
son and my wife bust my balls about dad jokes.
So I'm on this dad joke thread. So
Oh boy.
So four nuns pass away in a bus crash. They get to the pearly gates together. St. Peter says to the first nun, "Admit your sins and I'll let you through." The first nun says, I touched the penis once, but it was just with the tip of my finger. St. Peter says, okay, dip your finger in this holy water and you may pass. The second nun steps up. She says she also touched the penis, but it was only with one hand. St. Peter says, okay, child, stick your hand in the holy water and wash away your sin and you may pass. The fourth nun frantically pushes in front of the third nun and said in a panic, I'll go next. St. Pete says, okay, but what's the rush? She said, I need to gargle this holy water before Mary here sticks her ass in it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow.
Hey, it's like a Viking bowl.
Viking water bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all in the same house.
Yeah, what's the difference?
You can't blame them.
No.
You know? At least it's the same dick.
What? What house are you living in? Oh, fuck, man. I'm never Roman's roommate. Never gonna be.
He's one getting money from the settlement.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this beer? Just get your opinion. Different brewery, not from around here.
We had a Mexican lager before this was really good.
I'm just trying to get those jokes out of my head. I like it. It's light. It's refreshing. This is pizza, some wings. I'm pounding this while I'm drinking or eating.
This is a American ale.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Oyster. It's just a lager, right? The American lager.
You said ale.
No, this is ale.
I thought it's a lager. Go look at the tag. I'm not getting back.
Maybe the brewer's name is Ale.
Maybe
That's
his
it.
his name might be Al Lager.
Ale.
Could be.
Ale lager. Am I right?
That would be a guy that I want to be friends with.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Have him on speed dial.
Not Ale Bundy.
Just rip it. Bring it over here.
Great. Now you're illegal.
Yeah, you just ripped the tag off the mattress.
This is American Lager.
It is.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you fuck.
Ale lager, same
Maybe
thing.
it's
How did you
LOGG.
doubt Frank?
No, maybe his job is a lager. He's American Lager.
All right, so that's my next goal is to make a lager and name it Ale.
And then we'll play ring toss with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are we tossing over?
Oh, they ain't gonna work for you.
No.
Hula hoop on a fucking thumb.
Yeah. I wish. That'd be huge.
Yeah, Al Lager. Right.
Yeah. Have your prostate removed and nothing happens anymore.
Okay, moving on.
I had a lot of fun with it back in the day.
Yeah.
Let's go past body parts.
Everything else has been replaced.
So
Replace that?
what's coming new for
Next.
Eastwood? What's
Yeah.
coming next? New next?
Not me, but
Well, he's new. You're next. Your next move.
We're just gonna increase it with some more, a couple more fermenters probably after we get these hooked up. Probably next year. Probably do a couple more fermenters. And basically, what I'm shooting for is to make a seamless transition for Sean and make sure he's all set up and ready to fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not about me. It's about us. It's about what we're doing. And I want him to achieve his dream. I achieved my dream. And I just want him to take it and achieve his dream. As long as he doesn't make sours. But he can't if he wants. I mean, once I'm done, I'm like, I want to be done. And I want it to continue. And I want him to continue it and do what, I'm doing what I want to do. And I go to work every day and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work. Yay. And I'm happy.
You're enjoying it.
Yeah. And it's just what I'm cheering up here.
Yeah.
I always just,
No, it's the eye surgery. Yeah. The detached retina.
yeah. It's just, I just wanted to move on. I wanted to continue. And I've had the dream. I would like to have someone else have that dream. And he's got vision and desire, heart,
The passion we talk about.
passion.
Yeah.
And it's, it's trying to find
until my retina detaches. And then I will-
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got another one.
Well, I'll brew for you. Okay.
So when you're done, you say, when I'm done, I'm done. But you're going to be around. You're there as a resource.
Somebody's got to
yeah.
drink the beer.
Yeah.
I'll be there. And I think he already hired me, offered me a job. So I'm like, okay.
Fill out this application, please.
Of course, he offers you a job before the transition helps. And it's like, fuck,
but I'm okay with it. I don't want it to die.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to continue working 7 days a week.
Is this open ended for you? Like, I mean, you're done in 2 years. You maybe thinking 4 to 6. Or?
65, which is 3 years.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you got a plan, but yeah.
Okay, and it's I want to just do more traveling. I want to do things other than work.
Yeah.
He wants to do more podcasts.
Yeah, perfect.
So
Yes, yeah.
If you know anybody,
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
In 3 years,
get him on the
Roman
circuit.
In 3 years, Roman will be 22. And
Yeah, I'm just ready to move to something else. I want to travel. I want to, I've done lots of traveling my whole entire life, and I just want to do more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Spend more time with my wife, and just, and my kids too, I guess I should say that to be nice.
Yeah.
so we've already established that when you say wife, that already includes kids.
Oh, okay.
So we're
Good. Good. All right.
Yeah.
But I just want to, I want to see, I want to go to the other, I need 8 more states for the 50.
Oh,
I want to,
you got Alaska?
I haven't been to Alaska.
Okay.
That's going to be the big one. I want to go to Australia. I haven't been there. I've been to pretty much every country in Europe except for the 3. Norway, Sweden, Denmark.
Oh, I was there.
I want to do
It's
those.
fucking phenomenal.
I know. I've
Phenomenal.
seen pictures. I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Yeah.
And I want to just do what I want to do.
Mhm.
And not just be attached to, I got to work.
Well, Sean will be successful. You make the transition. He gives you a fucking fat salary, and you can pay for all that, right, Sean?
Yeah, 6 figures would be nice.
Yes.
That's the C4 talking.
Well, you like you said, you really enjoyed and love what you're doing.
Yeah.
You lived your dream, like you said.
Yeah.
And instead of retiring and closing the brewery, it's kind of like you're passing on the legacy. And now
Yeah.
Sean gets the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone young steps in, creativity.
What I've done is
Not that young.
Yes, you are. I don't see any gray in your beard. I'm jealous, by the way.
It's all blonde. You wouldn't see it.
Okay.
But
It's just for men.
I've done what I wanted to do, and I want some people to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Especially like mine, and it's him. It's like, okay, boom. I think it's perfect.
You got more employees than just you two now?
My wife
Okay.
and one girl works the counter.
Yep.
She's there 2 or 3 nights a week,
Mhm. Are you guys open 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
Yeah.
We're open tomorrow.
Yeah.
And 1 to 5 tomorrow for Christmas Eve, and we're open Christmas Day 4 to 8.
Wow.
So yeah, we usually don't shut down at all. I did take some time out for recuperation after one of the surgeries. Labor Day weekend, I actually closed the whole weekend, which I never have done ever before. Usually we close like once or twice a year, and that's it.
Yeah.
We're open. We're going to be closed New Year's Day, but we're open Thanksgiving. We're open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have people that live out of town or their family's out of town, and they come in and they have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
They're like,
Right. That's the family.
Yeah, it may not be a slamming night with thousands of people, but
Yeah.
maybe a couple people that can hang out and
Yeah.
decompress from the family thing.
If I make a couple $100,
Yep.
I'm fine with it.
Yep.
Whatever. And you spend time with. I mean, these people, your customers. If you don't appreciate them, you're an idiot. They are the backbone of your company. Without them, you got nothing.
Well, if you don't appreciate them, they don't appreciate
Yeah.
you.
And so I make myself available so they can come in and hang out.
Yeah.
And I might not make a lot of money, but that's what's important.
Yeah.
You're there, you're available.
Mhm.
Hey, you got someone to go hang out with. You're not going to sit home going, ugh. The holidays are the most notorious for suicides. And, we're there. If you want to stop by, we're there. And people are like, thank God you're here. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if they're suicidal. I'm not saying that, but just
Sure.
Yeah.
just
But something to do,
something to
something
do.
different.
Drink
East
alcohol.
Brewing Company is
The beer is okay.
The beer's not doing it right.
Just saying.
Just saying.
We have church Sunday mornings.
Not those nuns.
Yeah.
I'll pray. Bow our heads now.
Well, it's I'm glad that when we first ran into you and Frank told me who you are, and then you told us about your brewery. I remember that the name used to be different.
Yeah. Double Barrel Brewing Company. Yeah. I knew people were like, oh, you're stupid. But, you get all these fucking idiots who know everything and think that they're smarter than you. I mean, I'm saying they're smarter. I'm smarter than them, but probably. But, he should have known better to take that. Who the fuck knew?
Right.
I did. I knew, but people accuse me of not knowing and being a stupid choice for a name. But it was Double Barrel Ale. Excuse me. And they were out of California. And I'm like, they weren't even distributing here in New York State. But it was a beer. But it goes under the same guideline. It's like
it wasn't even a company name, right? It was a beer
it was their beer name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I went for it. My lawyer said I wouldn't choose that. And I said, well, you know what you're talking about. You're a lawyer. No, I understood what he said. And I said, well, listen. I said, I think things out. And I look at scenarios. And I said to myself, I said, if it becomes a problem, they're going to contact me and ask me to change. Okay, I'll do that. But it's a big brewery. I'm like, it's not going to be, they're not going to put out that David and Goliath thing. And I knew they were coming to New York State. And they did shortly after. And I'm like, I think it's working my advantage. And he's like, how do you figure that? And I said, well, they're going to be nice. They're not going to come in and crush me, lawyer me to death. I'm not going to fight at all. I was like, okay, sure, done. And that's what I did. But it gave me a lot of exposure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in California. It was here in New York. It got mentioned, I don't know how many freaking times in the news. Every time there was a one of these things that came up, we got mentioned. We got a lot of free publicity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And they said to my lawyer, and I think that's what they're going to do. This is how they're going to play it. I look at things. And I said, this is how they're going to play it. And I said, it's going to work out to my advantage. And it's not going to cost me anything. Mm-hmm. I said, I'm going to rebrand. Big deal. Just buy some new T-shirts.
Yeah.
You asked us what's in the future. We have a Taylor Swift Pale Ale coming out.
Yes.
It's going to be out next week.
Does it come out with a Travis Kelce's a dick cookie?
I'm inseminating every can myself. Did I say that? What?
Sorry, Sean.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm shooting blanks now.
Swifty will know.
It's like a bellows, like a.
I'm gonna have
Puff
to
of
listen to her music to figure it out.
Yeah.
But I knew it would work out, and they were very gracious about it. I mean, it sounds feminine, but I don't mean to sound feminine. They were
That's right.
very polite business. It was awesome. Right. It was an awesome thing. They contacted me, their lawyer. He gave me the nasty lowdown. I'm like, okay, and we took care of it. And then they sent me this huge box. I mean, a huge box. It was probably like 80 pounds of freaking beer.
Yeah. And
said, here, thank you. Yeah. And it's one of my favorite breweries.
Yeah.
Firestone Walker. Did I mention that? Yeah. Oh. They're great guys.
Good.
It worked out perfect. And I got a lot of free publicity out of it. And they were very gracious. They were just, invited me out. They sent me this letter and, come on out and visit us. We'll give you the grand tour of the brewery. Okay.
They were nice, professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
They weren't assholes.
And there was no fight. You didn't put up.
Nobody wants to destroy and crash somebody right away.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It was fine, and it played out exactly the way I called it. My wife says, "How did you figure that out?" I said, "I don't know. I throw these scenarios in my head, and I said, this is how they're going to play it out."
It's the industry.
Yeah, I would have two bears in the logo, two bears rolling, double barrel.
Yeah. It was back when the internet was first invented.
Yeah.
And
still dial up.
They had lawyers that needed to be relevant. So they were just like, like Netscape searching.
Yeah. Dialing a rotary phone.
Yeah. And they found the brewery in Syracuse. They're like, oh,
and
we got to do something about this.
They sent you a letter by carrier pigeon.
But if they weren't coming to New York, it wouldn't be a problem.
Right to the heads.
They had legal
Went
right to it.
David and said, "Hey, listen, we gotta iron some shit out.
We got a huge problem here. It's going to cost us a huge pack of beer.
Yeah,
we got to get this figured out.
It's you have to protect your trademark.
Yeah, but if they weren't coming to New York, it wouldn't be the problem.
No, it's nationwide. It's U.S. You know, it's if I was Double Barrel Brewing Company anywhere else in the world, they got nothing. But in the United States, yes. And you got to protect.
But you can have a business that has the same name outside of your state, as long as they're outside of your state.
But did you trademark it?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a trademark.
So a trademark.
Pay for the trademark.
Gotcha.
And you want to protect it because then someone like brand confusion. I had a winery contact me, and she wanted to use Eastwood.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, yeah, Eastwood. And her last name's Eastwood.
Uh-huh.
No relation to my hero, Clint. But she contacted me and I said, sure, I'm fine with you using it. And I signed off on it, but I said, just as say Eastwood Brewing Company.
Which Eastwood Winery? Is that what she is?
Eastwood Winery.
Yeah.
And I said, sure, go for it. She was
I
very
would have
nice.
said every month I want a bottle.
So she brought me up a case of wine. I didn't ask for anything. And I'm not that
right.
I'm not that guy. It's like, okay, you're trying to do something, fine. I'm not going to be an asshole.
Is she in New York?
No, Virginia.
Okay.
Virginia. And
why would anybody relate it?
That's winery.
Right.
But
Exactly.
because it's under the same, it's like category 45.
Yeah.
I'd collaborate with her. We got Eastwood Brewery and Eastwood Winery. We got Eastwood Smokehouse, Eastwood, whatever. Fuck
it's just closer.
We're actually in the process of changing Eastwood Brewing Company to Brews Banter.
No. Good, because we want a beer.
Brew Emporium.
Okay.
So
fine.
If you
Brews Banter Brewery?
We wanted to make
All right, we'll
a beer.
collaborate.
We wanted to make a beer. It was called Titty Cubes.
Actually, no. Actually,
Because it's cold out.
A milk stout?
No, yeah.
Actually, this is real. Like, we've been reaching out to different breweries. We want to do a collaboration of creating a label and working with the brewery to do a limited production of a brew. And then, you got to wrap. We'll wrap it up in a few minutes here. And, we've been sending letters out like, hey, we'll come over, we'll do work, whatever you need us to do, and we'll even help you sell it, distribute it, whatever it takes. So if you're interested, let us know. We'll be happy to.
But we'll start with 6-tall C4.
Yeah.
we can work on that.
I know a guy.
I just want to say thank you, Sean. Thank
Absolutely.
you, Pete. It's a pleasure seeing you guys. We've met you before, but nice to have actually sit down, have a conversation.
Yeah, I actually didn't think I was going to enjoy this, but I did.
Oh, really? That's
even with you guys.
Oh.
I knew I would with Sean, but I'm like, I don't know.
The meds kicked in an hour ago. Cool.
Jesus Christ. But,
All the time.
it's if I didn't have to head back and close up,
Yep.
the wife's there, and if I'm not there to close up with her because I got the keys.
I understand.
Yeah,
Well, you guys are welcome back anytime, and I know
Absolutely.
I hope
you
so.
as well. And
Yeah, come
I hope
back
so.
with interesting news. Thanks to your wife too to let you out there. And
Yeah,
here and,
I'm really appreciative of that. Trust me.
So just to touch base, so I know you have your own brewing name. Is there something you're doing separately, or is that just going to be something that takes off at some point? I don't know how that works.
So I mean that's my brand that I kind of established over the years.
Is that sold somewhere? Or?
No,
Okay.
no. But as a home brewer, I did like collaborations with almost every commercial brewery in the area.
Mhm.
Additionally, with places out of state. Excuse me. That brand will be pushed forward into the future.
Okay.
As far as whatever I open.
Yep.
I'm also doing collaboration brew with Bullfinch, not second one.
Yeah, Dave's got that too.
Next week.
Yep.
So we're brewing a pastry stout. It's one of my recipes that I brewed before, and he was interested in doing the process because it's a little different. It's a redundant mash, so you kind of like just to get high alcohol out of it, you pull the mash water off of it, the first run or whatever, and then put fresh grain in the mash tun. Use the wort to sparge again. So it's like doubling up on the sugar.
Okay.
So that'll be next week. And I'm also bringing in Tim Shore from Buried Acorn on it.
Oh, nice.
So because we used to do
your first three-way?
the bearded.
Or maybe your second. I don't know how many it is for you.
Hey,
Wow. That was close.
I've been around the block.
I don't know.
I almost had a wet
So-
microphone here.
All great people, though, right? They're all creative.
Well, I used to brew the bearded tears with Tim.
Yep.
And that was
Yep.
a 18% beer, and we used to do that
We
same
had that.
process.
I think we had that.
Did.
It's freaking
We're kind of like
ridiculous.
bringing it back,
Wow.
and Tim gets to brew again because he's no longer
Doing
really
that.
doing the beer stuff. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, the awkward handshakes. That's the brand that I go by.
So awkward handshakes
Collaborations
on
and stuff.
on Instagram and
Yep.
And I think Eastwood Brewing's on Instagram. I'm pretty sure. Maybe Pete doesn't know, but
I don't know.
but Facebook for sure, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If you guys want to come on,
Or you can just look me
podcast.
up. I just post everything.
Yeah.
We have a
Including
dead
my
site.
cats.
Yeah.
We got shut down.
everything.
We got shut down by the face bag. Like a couple years ago. I haven't been able to get it back. We lost it, but we started.
He
another
forgot the
site.
password.
Well,
somewhere it's on the back of the clipboard.
It was
my daughter did.
it was
like
it was
12.
three-way. I tried to tell him, but it
Yeah,
just,
right.
you know.
No, my daughter made it. She's Jesus. It was like 12.
Well, you got to make me feel bad.
Yeah, but no. But yeah, we started another one, and if you Google us and you look at our, let's say our Facebook page, and you click on it, it's going to take us to our dead site. I'm not a computer person, obviously, and somehow you got to figure out how to get there. I don't know. I'm not that guy.
We'll see if we can figure it out. I mean,
I've tried, but then they tried to declare me a security risk.
yes.
Well, that was me.
He's at the other end in a spaghetti stained shirt and his suspenders just denied.
Two-factor
Security risk.
authentication. Nope.
But yeah, we appreciate you guys very much.
Yeah.
We appreciate your passion, everything you're doing for the
We
business.
appreciate you
Yeah.
being here. I mean, this is
Thank
great.
you for the
And
beers.
I'm
Thank you.
actually going to be. I hate to even say it, but I'm looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
whenever you
I
want.
don't want to admit it, but yeah, I will.
Whenever you guys want, we'll figure it
He's got to promote his residency at the Spear.
out. Right, yeah.
Yes.
And maybe some depends or something along the line.
Yeah, well, I'm working that.
Working that.
Well,
Hey, they need a spokesmodel. You know,
Speaking of spokesmodels, I'm kind of like I've been figuring this out the whole time. Which one of you are you?
I'm the one with the dark hair.
That's me
Okay,
with the sperm on his neck.
dripping,
Yeah.
clever.
Actually,
fresh.
Do you,
I have
you own
a lot-
like a double-sided axe?
I was actually
No,
looking
that's
for
a
these on the
dildo.
internet. We're gonna put that on. Not double ended.
That was a double
Double-
dildo.
So-
We're gonna put them here.
So Frank's 1% Viking. He did the DNA thing.
Okay,
So we did like the whole
But
Viking.
1% of 3 inches.
yes,
And
that's a good percentage.
I have, a,
1.3.
I have a little bit of Greek
Got me
and Armenian. So like you got the dark features and he's got the red hair.
He's got like
okay. So your whole logo is based on 23andMe.
That's
That's
it.
right. And he's gonna decide like who farted, right? And I'm like, it was you, fucker.
I think you both farted.
No, at the same time.
I think you had ass to ass and
Yeah.
fart to.
At least we're
fart
not nuts to butts. That's
Yeah,
The
Oh,
logo is
yeah.
based on 23andMe, he says.
that's where the double dildo came in right there.
Yeah.
They're like backed up to it, and
Yeah.
again.
I think people tuned out the first 20 minutes, so it's
I
probably
hope so.
okay.
When you
No,
reach that
opposite.
point, now you just gotta figure out a way to enjoy it, right? And you're already done. Like
Jesus Christ. I want to
Hey,
drink with you
Merry
guys more.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho!
Happy New Beer.
Yes,
But yeah, all
I
these
go to
beers-
Eastwood.
I hope everybody shows us at their family gathering. Just play it in the background, like right after the repeating fire on the TV.
right? You're a fucking Yule log.
That's the best line.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
And happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you again, Pete.
All right.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys.
It was,
Thank
it
you.
was great. Thank you.
It was fun
Thanks.
time to actually sit down and spend more time with you guys. Enjoy
Yeah.
delicious beer all throughout. And we want to say thank you to our sponsor for today, Big Oyster Brewing Company. Thank you to all the listeners, all the followers. Thank you to everybody who's helping support this podcast, buying our merchandise on brewsandbanterstore.com. We appreciate you. All the dollars get reinvested back into this podcast. Helps us to travel, to meet with other brewers, meet with interesting
And
people.
counseling. And counseling. Yeah.
and counseling after this.
That's where we're heading after this.
Bring amazing people like yourselves to the podcast. And so we want to say thank you to everybody and thank you to you guys.
Thank you, guys.
I've been mentally
Thanks
scarred.
for having us out.
Absolutely.
And by the way, none of this was actually our beer.
I knew it.
Budweiser.
Thank you, everybody.
There's some hops in that can.
Head to Safeway this week and enjoy these amazing deals. Clip coupons from the weekly mailer or download them from the Safeway app to breeze through checkout. Signature Select Extra Meaty Pork Loin Back Ribs, just $3.99 per pound. Mix and match Coca-Cola, Pepsi, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, and Polar Seltzer. Buy 2, get 3 free various sizes, plus CACRV. Valentine's Day is coming up soon. Get 1 dozen overjoyed boutique roses for just $24.99. Visit Safeway.com for more details. See you in the aisles.